Well now, you may think that my entire lifestyle is just one long lunch in the sun and then staring at pictures of myself all day, but I'll have you know that that's a slur on my character, and well, it would seem a shame to not have some lunch, don't you think? And then shortly, on a completely unrelated note, I'm going to try to drive to the coastal resort town of Weymouth to see myself on a 6-metre screen. So anyway, lunch. Well now, this appears to be Weymouth, and the sun's out and the place is alive, as it may well be anyway, because the Olympics are coming here, and as you can see they've built a lot of stuff here which isn't normally here. Meanwhile, I'm going to try and find the venue, and I think they're screening our ridiculousness in, which I think is a dome I can just about see over there. Coppers! Security is quite strong here. Now there is a chip shop up there, from which the chips taste like heaven when you've been tossing at sea for an entire day and you've been heeling over and spewing over the gunnels and all that kind of thing. A safe haven and chips from a chip shop on the quay. It's nothing like it, my friend. Meanwhile, that's a piece of history. My first racing bike was a rally arena. That should be in flipping Bewley Motor Museum. Well, let's go in and see the space, shall we? And this is going to be quite, this will do your eyes in quite weirdly, because brightness, and then it gets quite dark, and you can see me anymore, but now here we go. And this is the space. It's a 360 screen. I don't know whether we mentioned that, if you can even still see me. So yes, lights on in here at the moment, normally pitch black, which it isn't at all at the moment. And yeah, they can cram a lot of people in here. This would be quite a place for a party. So I wonder if the party will get started when they play the Momo tune. Who knows? So this is Dave.
Hi there.
Hi, this is Dave. Dave, you all happen to run the ICCI360.
No, I'm just one of the team, okay?
Yeah, because it's just...
And that's just not just being polite, right? Seriously, just saying it's one of the team.
Well, I'm not suggesting that you built this entire thing single-handed.
Good, thank you.
So how's it going? You're very close.
Brilliant. We've got a 24 hours, cheers, see ya. 24 hours before we go live, really, with our international press launch on the 26th, it's the 25th now. And yeah, looking really, really good. The deck outside, the whole platform's looking brilliant. This is the 21-metre dome here.
Yeah,
with the
big one.
360 screen in here. We've got Craig down here who's doing all the techie stuff.
Hi, Craig.
Craig is from Igloo Vision, and Igloo Vision are our key collaborators in this. It's their facility, it's their technology. Yeah, it's good.
Great. Well, we can't wait to see the actual thing get screened soon.
Yeah, it's going to be
first glimpse. So yeah, hooray.
So we need to say ICCI360 Plymouth University. Okay, that's what.
That's right. That's what he just said on there. We'll put it up on the thing like big graphics as well.
Okay. Cheers.
So I'm now with Martin Woolner, who is the guy behind this entire project. Is that right, Martin?
That's right. Yeah. Well, we've been developing this project for about four or 5 years.
Okay.
Primarily for the Olympic Games, but it's sort of built on the work we were doing a lot longer than that, about the last 8 years or so.
So it's coming out of Plymouth University. It's a kind of a research project almost.
It's a development research project. Yeah.
Right, and one day some of your guys broke in and had a party, I'm guessing, and thought, hang on! Is that kind of what happened?
Yeah, if you like. It could be to that. It's not a part. I mean, basically part of our responsibility is to externalise the work of the university in a public audience, public situation.
Right.
So it's getting the sort of Public engagement, I think, is the term that's most often used, and that's really what we're doing. So we're taking the work, research work from the university, and taking it out in the form of the ICCI Dome, as to do that. And here we are at the Olympic Games doing that, and it's brilliant.
Olympic Games, sunshine out, bands playing, great music creative about to happen in there, something like that. It sounds like a good fun time to me.
It could be. I think we're going to have a good time. There's a lot of very exciting work going on in there. So.
Excellent. All right, Martin, nice to meet you. Cheers. Oh, so it's the boys and girls from Love who made it. Say your name.
Hey, I'm Reese.
Georgie. Sunny boy. The lighting here is terrible. And we think they're about to press play without sound, which is probably the bit we can most do without, I think. That's not it. I know I've seen it. It's not it. Are we now in Tron? You don't want me to get kind of in a kind of neon jumpsuit then? Because if you've got some, I will put one on.
No,
okay. It's disappointing, I feel. So Georgie, quickly, how do you feel?
Very excited.
Very excited.
Yeah, very
Are you
excited.
pleased with what your team's done?
Very pleased. Very pleased what you did all that dancing.
£6.5 of dancing, you can't even see it now. So.
Takes is a little, just a little. Breaking hell!
I'm everywhere!
From driving force to third divorce.
What an idiot.
From giving glare to cannon stare. All it takes is a little
submarine! Oh, freak. It's going to come from there, isn't it?
From ages dark to science park. From saving soul to inspire. From shaking start to lion's heart. All that's next is a deliberate series of small effects. Where that is the just won't budge. Make a lever with a little, just a little. To famous name.
Well done, Steve! What an idiot. What do you think, chaps, having now seen it?
Amazing. Better than what I thought it was really good.
Great.
It was amazing. Tripping.
Trippy. Sonny, was that what you thought?
That's really good. Yeah.